What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Diecast. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Shout out to all of our returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you. And welcome to any first-time viewers or new subscribers to the channel. Welcome. Set up in the parking lot today at Tiny Town. We have some Toyota AE86s, and then we have some vintage race cars set off on the right. So starting on the left, we have one of the OG Toyota AE86 releases. This one has been given the wheel swap treatment with the black 6-spoke and the gold polished lip. Next up, we have the Fast and Furious AE86 release. This one's also been wheel swapped with some black Watanabes and the polished lip. Beautiful. Next up, we have the AE86 that we just looked at in the Japan Historics 5 premium set. Carbon fiber hood on this one. No wheel swap. This one is how it came. Over here, we have the Mercedes-Benz 300 6.8 CSL AMG. This thing is gangster, old school race car. Very, very popular and famous race car. And then last but not least, we have the BMW Group 5 with the Jägermeister livery. Obviously, because this is a toy, they cannot brand it as Jägermeister, but that's what this one was designed after. So, all of these are out in anticipation of our video today. Boom. The two new team transports, Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno with the Fleet Street hauler. And then we have the Ferrari 250 GTO with the Fiat 642 RN2 Bartoletti transporter. Yes. So, these were also picked up from Next Level Diecast. At the time of filming, I think both of these may have been sold out, but you can check his Facebook page. That's where I was able to order them from. But all means, check Edmund out. Great seller, great website, and he's always got lots of brand new stuff. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get these out of the package and take a closer look. Boom, there it is. So we'll take a look at the hauler first. So this is Fleet Street hauler. We've seen this a few different times. We've seen it in the Fleet Street box set. Just a basic Japan style hauler on this one. We do get the tires up top, which is a cool touch. And then you get this really low front fascia on this one. You can barely see any wheel down below the front bumper, which gives it a really low ride height. Tampoed up headlights on this one. Nice painted black grille, some windshield wiper detail, and then some lighting up top on the cab. Quick look at the rear. We do get tampoed up tail lights, but nothing too crazy. And then it's just going to be single wheels. Excellent, though. I actually really like this transport. And then boom. Let's take a look at the 8.6. So this is the fourth or fifth time we've seen this 8.6 in premium. Probably one of the better versions that I've seen. So I love the red paint. You get the Panda style with the red, and then you get the black bottom, black side skirts, black wheels, black over fenders. I would love to see this casting in white with this black trim. The white one that we have back there isn't quite a Panda Trueno. We do get the GTV Twin Cam 16 badge there on the door. Excellent. Door handle detail looks really good. You got keyhole detail there. Mirrors on the casting. They gave us like a limo tint on this one. This is really blacked out. A little bit of trash there on my windshield, but nothing crazy. I do love the black 6-spoke wheels. Excellent wheel for this car. We'll take a look at the rear. You get your Trueno badge there, your GTV and twin cam badging there, Toyota rear license plate, keyhole detail, tampoed up taillights look great. We'll take a quick look at the front. Tampoed up headlights look excellent. Trueno badge there in the front grille. Turn signals painted and tampoed up down there on the front bumper, and then you get some yellow fog light detail down below. Excellent. Really loving the black fenders and the black trim along the bottom of the car. Beautiful. Boom. Next up, the Ferrari Transport. So let's take a look at the Transporter first. This isn't like something that I really would collect, but holding this in hand, this is actually really, really sick. Like, this Transport is super cool. It's very, very heavy. We do get the beautiful red Ferrari paint and your Ferrari deco there and your emblem there. We get silver accents over the fenders and then on the side all throughout the truck. This Real Rider, I'm pretty sure the wheel is not new, but I do love it in the red face with the polished lip. And then this off-road tire, I'm pretty sure is pretty new. So that's an excellent touch on this one. All the detail up front, door handle detail looks really good. To be honest with you, this looks more like a fire engine than it does a team transport, but all in all, I'll roll with it. Turn around and take a look at the rear. We get tampoed up tail lights with their blinker and a tail light, some handle detail down there. You get license plate detail, your Ferrari badge, and then your lower plane or lower level for cars to go into. Dope. I think this is actually going to fit 3 cars. This thing is huge, guys. This is really big. Same detail and everything on this side. You do get a little ladder here with some more detail painted throughout. Take a quick look at the front. Tampoed up headlights look amazing. You got Ferrari emblems there and there. Beautiful painted up grille. Front license plate detail is amazing. Tampoed up turn signals down there on the bottom. Windshield wiper detail on there. Dual windshield with it split in the middle. Some good detail here around the front with some chrome accents and whatnot as well. This thing is sick. And from what I'm looking at, it looks like 1, 2, and then a third car down here. So this might be the first transport that we've got that will actually fit 3 cars. Boom. So this is going to be the Ferrari 250 GT. We have seen this casting before in mainline. This is the first time that we've seen it in premium to my knowledge. But the mainline, the headlights are actually part of the interior glass. Looks like on the premium here, they cleaned that up and just gave it some tampos. So taking a look at the front, you got the prancing horse down here in your front grille. Some beautiful fog light tampos down there. Headlight detail looks amazing. Some venting here on the front of the bonnet as well as down here on the bumper. Your 99 number plate with some good hood detail there as well. You got some latches / hood pins there and there. Windshield wiper detail looks pretty decent. You got your yellow stripe coming across with some venting here on that front fender. Absolutely love the GT wheel on this car. Beautiful choice. Fits the car perfectly. The number 22 number plate over here. Door handle detail looks really good. And then you've got your Lexan race windows there. You've got some good texture detail back here on the rear C-pillar and then rear quarter panel. You've got some venting back there as well. Excellent. Take a look at the rear. We've got a trunk latch there, fuel filler here, nice large rear window, 250 GTO rear license plate with beautiful tampoed up tail lights. You've got a couple of details here on the rear duckbill, and then exhaust detail looks really nice on this one. They did take the time to paint the tips silver. Would have loved to see the inserts black, but all in all, not a huge deal. Everything on this is excellent. What a beautiful car. Love it. So let's test out this hauler. So if we put one there. So the Group 5 is going to be a little bit wide in the rear. So we'll try out an 8.6. 8.6 fits. And then let's see if we could fit this Benz down underneath. So it looks like maybe only the Ferrari fits underneath. There we go. That's kind of a bummer. So it gets jammed by the roof. So it doesn't look like, let's see if we could fit the 8.6. Yeah, so unfortunately right here you can see the roof is hitting. So looks like they made a spot, but you can only fit cars on the top of the transport here. So all in all, nothing too crazy, not too bad. Definitely think this is a really cool hauler, and then the car is super sick, really, really sick. Super happy to lock both of those down for retail. So shout out to Next Level Diecast and Edmund for having those up on the site for us to purchase. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you thought about the review today on the AE86 Team Transport as well as the Ferrari. Again, I wasn't really a fan of the Ferrari Transport. I really just wanted the car, but holding this in hand and in reviewing it, this is excellent. Super dope. So let me know in the comments what you thought about those. Have you seen these hit your stores yet? Have you been able to find them? Originally, this transport was reselling for like 60 to 70 bucks. Luckily, it's down now to about 20 to 25. But I think if you just hold steady, if you haven't found it yet, and are diligent in hitting your stores, you'll end up finding this guy for retail. These will stock heavy at some point. So if you haven't already, please don't forget to smash that like button. Appreciate you guys tuning in, sharing your time with us. Keep bringing these newest and hottest videos as quickly as possible. So thank you once again. We'll see you guys on the next one. One love.